guys, I wanted to make a video today about dimensions. I'm trying to think about the different people that follow me, and a lot of you are my friends, and I love you for following me and being interested in what I have to share. All of this just comes straight from my passion to help anyone who's out there that it can help. And I've always kind of gone more diluted, because partly I know that unless you study this stuff and you're super into this stuff, if I go to another level, I'm losing you and you're like, wait, you're going too fast and I don't get it. And so I want to walk people through that in really basic ways. Not to mention, I think my mission when it comes to, explaining spirituality and the concepts of spirituality, I don't think I'm supposed to get real fancy with my language and fancy with my concepts. I really like the diluted version that just makes sense and is logical. And I love being able to take things that are really, really out there and mystical and bring them back to reality, because as amazing as mystical experiences are, at the end of the day, we are human and we are in this life and on this earth for a reason. And I think that what we learn about the mystical needs to be taken and turned into something that is useful to us in our lives and as humans. And the most useful thing I think that we can all learn about is how to manifest the life that we want, because I have said already in videos that manifestation is healing. And I no longer, when you hear manifest, a lot of times you tend to think like, oh, manifesting is all about abundance and money. You tend to think like money or job or manifesting a partner, like romance or something. And absolutely so, but you also have to understand that manifesting could be manifesting a body that no longer has cancer, manifesting the fact that you are no longer homeless. There's so many things in life that you manifest that are healing you, manifesting that you no longer hold the trauma from a past experience. So anyway, I'm going on a tangent like I always do. But I wanted to go back and just bring in the concept of dimensions for you. And I want to make this a little bit more simple, even though it's a woo-woo concept and it's kind of out there. And I just want you to understand that, number one, let's just go here. I never pre-plan these videos. I just kind of channel what comes up. I shouldn't say channel, because I also channel, but I just kind of say what's coming up to me intuitively. And so for this one, I just want to explain that time is not linear. And for any of you who hopefully do believe in past lives, your past lives are happening right now. And so the different experiences that you have that seem like time are also different dimensions. And I just want you to realize that things that are in your own past, like when you were a child, are happening right now on a different level. And if you're feeling certain things that don't make sense to you, sometimes I just want you to think of the idea that perhaps it could be because you're holding on to something that's happened to you in what you think in your brain as what is the past. And because it's happening at the same time, you're holding that in your body. You're holding those feelings in your body, and they're coming up for you. So if you're ever going through something, or always going through something where you're like, I just can't get happy, or I just am always so scared, or I'm always so anxious, it could be something that's happened from your past, whether it's your past being your youth, or it could be past being past lives. And I can go into this deeper. I love talking about past lives in the sense of how when you're going through it, when you're going through something right now, it's tied to that. And I've had really interesting experiences with my healing sessions with people where I've got the download that the reason why something's happening to them is because it's tied to something currently happening in that past life at the same time simultaneously. So anyway, I don't want this video to get too long. I'm always trying not to ramble. I'm like, girl, you should just start a YouTube page so you could talk for 20 minutes like you want to. But I like these quicker videos overall, but quick always turns into 4 or 5 minutes for me. I just can't shut up. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. I hope this was interesting.